An NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Jared Schuster. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one lifted to left, and it drops in. The throw into second. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Trey Turner. Next one misses. 2-1.
One strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And delivers outside. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. In the air, left side. Rosario hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped to short. Arcia whips it to first. 3rd out. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, showing the slab in today's game, Taijuan Walker.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That just misses. 2 balls and a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 2-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Austin Riley. Next offering is in for a strike. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Move to first, and he's back standing. The 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Stays alive. Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Runner.
Acuna runs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swung on, belted. Schwarber going back on this one. Looking up, grabs it right up against the wall. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Travis d'Arnaud.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Move to first, and he's back in easily.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Another throw, really keeping him close. One note on Travis d'Arnaud, he was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Acuna runs. 1 left for Atlanta. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And it's strike 2. No score here in the second. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alec Bohm. And now it's even up. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Bohm around second, headed for third. Albies with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Josh Harrison will hit next. The 3-1. And now it's filled up. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Eddie Rosario. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
In for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Two outs. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. 3 and 2 now. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. That misses the zone. 3 and 1.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Trey Turner now went down on strikes his first time through. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Three, 2. Well struck right field. Acuna going back some more, up against the wall, and makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting number, the center fielder,
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Arcia on at first, nobody out.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 1-2. Got him. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. walked to open the ball game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Smash to the left side. Over to stop for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back at Truist Park. Start of the fourth. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
The wide to kick the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. They say it went. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it is JT Realmuto. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground. And Realmuto is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. The walk and a run scored his first time. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And he chases that one, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the fourth, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Next offering is in for a strike. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting. The catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
Careful.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna, struck out swinging his first time. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 2. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. Now 3-1. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Laced to right center, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lipped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Ryan Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jared Schuster departs. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Dylan Dodd.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Trey Turner with a chance now. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Atlanta, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ozzie Albies. The other way, and he beats the shift.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. He's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking.
Splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
So up next, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Castellanos to third, the tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Here's Acuna now. The 1-1, and there he goes. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now on the bump, Andrew Vasquez.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Here's Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. Nick Castellanos goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And 1-2. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And here it comes. And now 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. And now Austin Riley. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Junior Marte up and throwing. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Travis d'Arnaud next to bat for the Braves. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 54 taking over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
No outs, runner at first. And here is Travis d'Arnaud. The 1-1. Swing and he popped it up. Stop. Makes the grab on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and now they have a base runner at second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Riley stands at second with 2 gone. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Schwarber fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 on with 2 away. Orlando Arcia. Swing and a drive. Left field. Back there. And out of here. That fires up the home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 30, Gregory Soto.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Soto keeping him close. Singy, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner leads away at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 4-run score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Licky warming up as well. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. And gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Minter.
Bryson Stott now at the plate. Next offering way upstairs. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike three.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Trey Turner at the plate. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The tying run at the plate. And foul ball. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phils do get one back on this solo home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson. And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. That one 95 to finish him off.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
In time to Bone. Out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're up 6-4. Joe Jimenez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Two one now. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the righty deals. That one drifts inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
We take another look as and 10 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. JT Realmuto steps in. Righty delivers. Clips the corner. 1-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
One, 2 now. Got it. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Ball to strike. And that's in for a strike. 1-2 here. And now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2 now. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. Got the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But the Phils get 2 on this blast, and we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Junior Marte takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
number 43, Junior
Marcell Ozuna digs in now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Bounce to the right. Into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Sam Hilliard. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Next offering misses. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Two now. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jesse Chavez.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosario pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's Turner now. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Bryce Harper. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Going to count 1 and 2. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Chavez with a move to first. And Turner's back in. Back over to first. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we're all even at 6 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and here is Orlando Arcia.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
Next pitch misses. They're now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
3-1 is on the way. Line to left. Schwarber puts it away, and there's 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
So digging in, Michael Harris, known for his late inning heroics. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Trying to send this to extra innings. Slider clips the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's even up. And there's a ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
here in Atlanta. We're in extras here. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Anderson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Yates getting loose as well. Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen pulls it down, and there's one down. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here. Edmundo Sosa. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And the pitch. And it's strike two. And downstairs. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. JT Realmuto waits on deck. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
All tied up, and here in extra innings.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. And ball four to a board.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Kirby Yates.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Dalton Guthrie. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Falling behind 2-1. The count 2-1. On the ground, could be two. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Base hit into right center. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases. And now 9-6.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out. Runner at second. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Harrison. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Boom. At second with 2 down. Out to short, Arcia. Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 9-6. Now into the ball game on defense, Dalton Guthrie. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Anthony Dominguez.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. A strikeout and a walk. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Off the plate inside. Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now it's 3-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now. 2 on, 1 out. Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So they're down to their final out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 1-1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Down to their final strike. And that's too high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
9-6 the final in this one.